Devant toi, mon cœur se serre. Devant toi.
We zijn in Amsterdam, maar we gaan naar de Loire, naar de Centre-Loire om precies te zijn. En dat is het kloppend wijnhart van Frankrijk. En ja goed, het zijn al die kleine heuvels die daar liggen. En die kleine heuvels, ja, die vertolken dan weer het microklimaatjes van al die appellations die daar liggen en die daardoor hun eigen karakteristieken krijgen. Zo. Ja, we zijn hier aangekomen bij restaurant Arles. Epicentrum van de bistronomie. Moderne stijl bistro eten. Oorspronkelijk vanuit Parijs vandaan. Groot succes in de stad. Binnen 2 jaar na opening een biep gourmand te pakken van Michelin. Nou, je zal je niet verbazen dat in een zaak als dit dat de wijnkaart volledig Frans is. En dat ze hier ook in ieder geval een Reuilly uit de Centre-Loire op de kaart hebben staan. Ik heb er meegenomen eentje, want deze, die kennen ze nog niet. Pierre, mon ami.
Mon ami.
Sorry, but my French is a little bit too rusty to have a proper conversation. But I brought something too. Maybe you know it, maybe you don't know it.
Actually not, but...
I mean, we have Reuilly. I mean, you know, Reuilly is white, red and rosé.
Of course.
But the rosé, I brought it.
Special rosé.
It's a special rosé because the fun thing is of this rosé, it's Pinot Gris. So we are in the epicenter of bistronomy in Amsterdam. I mean, this is Arles.
Yeah.
It's a bistronomy-style restaurant, so you have a French wine list.
Yeah.
When you have French wines on the wine list, you can't live without the Loire Valley on the list.
The bistronomy became what it is in Paris, actually. And
So because, I mean, Loire was providing Paris, I mean, it was the nearest biggest city, because that's the fun thing of this Reuilly district. It was, it's located between Cher and Arnon River, and they put it on a boat. The wines came on a boat already in the 7th century. You had King Dagobert, the king of the Franks, and he was very clever because he liked wines already, and of course he gave it to the priests, to the clergy, and to people who of the church, and they made proper wines out of it. But the other thing is that the fame of the Reuilly district was so big. It not only went on the boat from the Cher to Paris and Loire to Paris, but it also went to Flanders and even to England. So this we have something very special here. And this is this one from your list, and this is the...
This is the present, actually, the special one.
Yeah. Okay. So let's open the white wine, I would say.
Of course.
So here we go. I see it's organic.
Yeah.
So it's green and green. That's the fun thing, of course, that what they always say about Sauvignon Blanc, of course.
Yeah.
It's a green wine. And this is really how Reuilly should be, because it's the driest expression of all appellations within the Centre-Loire is for Reuilly. And this is very dry and very tense. The acidity is high. It has this very nice grapefruit touch, and the gooseberry, that's very, very, very direct. I like it.
I feel it. I love it as well. It's also super fresh, and the taste there. The wine have actually a nice body and also some sour. It's really a balanced wine actually, and from La Loire, it's one of the best category that you can have actually. So,
what do you suggest as a dish with this wine?
I think a light vegetable starter that can be also super nice. I will bring it if you want. There we go for the beautiful starter.
My God, man!
Made by the chef, of course.
We have the
Gruyère actually. Hollandaise sauce made with oil of the Hollandaise mussels and chimichurri sauce. So.
Well, may I?
Of course.
Let's see what's happening. It's a perfect combination, really perfect combination, because what I like is the sweet greenness, which is in the leek. The chimichurri is slightly spicy. The freshness of the wine is bringing it down a little bit. The slight sweet saltiness of the mosselen Well, you find it back in the minerality of the wine as well.
Exactly.
It helps you to long for the next...
For the next bite, actually.
For the next bite, Pierre. There's all the taste and ingredients which are in food are in the wine as well.
Yeah.
And they make each other stronger. So it's the 1 and 1 is 3 formula. The wine gets better.
And the food gets better as well.
So
yeah, of course.
you did a hell of a job. Well, Pierre, we had the match made in heaven. Thank you for that. I brought something. It's Reuilly rosé.
The Gerard Bigonneau.
Yes.
Famous design. Super good, actually. Nice sour, super light, like maybe a bit buttery as well at the beginning of the mouth. It's super interesting.
It's very young, so it still has this candy fruit flavors, and it's in the bouquet as well. Yeah. But then it has this very high acidity. I mean, very surprising for me when you talk about Pinot Gris. There's a very terroir-driven sort of acidity, which I like a lot. Wine and food pairing is something we like, especially in the world of bistronomy as well. What are we going to ask to make with this one?
Actually, I think fatty fish or mackerel, stuff like that. We need to cut the fattiness and to balance the sourness actually of the rosé. So,
We drink to that.
Cheers.